What is up, guys? It's Dave, Alpha Elite Roofing. Wanted to share something with y'all today that I thought was actually really cool. I'm recording my little videos here in my office with my beautiful fiance, Jackie, over there, working in her little section of the world. She still doesn't know that I'm a YouTube celebrity. So we're just going to keep that on the hush. I'm Insta famous. This is true. Some would say I'm the Dwayne Johnson of roofing. You know, kind of a big deal. You know what I mean? Kind of a big deal. Anyways, so here we are. It's hot in here. So here we are, doing our work, doing our jobs, drinking Topo Chico and eating some cashews, because that's what we do on Tuesday. And Jackie works for, first of all, she's an electrical engineer, super smart, right? She's one of the only people I know that actually makes a very good living after having gone to college. So super, super proud of her. Don't censor me. Don't censor me. She's trying to censor me. She's writing me notes right now. It says, don't say my company. I'm not going to say your company. I'm not going to say your company. She's just a super good project manager, okay? She works for a big corporation, humongous corporation, as she's a project manager and an engineer. So she's attending this web meeting, right? And they're asking for like information from the employees, like how they feel, about work and the company load and, things of that nature. And a lot of the guys were, and men and women were commenting about, oh, my workload. Oh, I get too many emails. Oh, my phone rings too late at night, so on and so forth. And one particular comment stuck out as my fiance was reading them to me. And a guy commented and said, or a girl, I don't know who it is. I called him Mr. Greenbox because I felt like he really got it. He understood. He said, our process and multi-layers of the company make our job of taking care of the customer more difficult. He said there's too much bureaucracy. There's too many different layers we have to go through and channels that we have to get through, and it's clouding our ability to actually care for our customers. And it's putting the focus on jumping through the corporate hoops. This guy, in his comment, this Mr. Greenbox guy, if you're watching this for some reason, I'd love to give you a job because you care about the organization. And ultimately, by caring about the organization, you have to default to caring about your customer above everything. And so this guy in this green box that popped up, he absolutely understood it all starts and ends with customer care. And that's a big thing that I think we lose a lot of times in our relationships at work, with our companies, or even as project managers myself. I'm guilty of this as well too. Sometimes I lose my ability to, coming off of a tough build or a tough job, can be very stressful as a project manager, and it kind of takes the fire out of you. And then you have the opportunity to help somebody, and you're reminded by how much you actually enjoy taking care of the customer. So Mr. Greenbox guy, that's a hell of a statement. I was very, very, very thoroughly impressed with this guy's ability to see what it is he's there to do. And there's no doubt in my mind that dude's going to be running some of those layers of this company at some point in time. Now, my fiance had an awesome comment too. I didn't write it down, so I've kind of forgot what it was. I'm going to be honest with you, but I know it was smart and very thoughtful because I remember her telling me what it was, and I was like, that's really good too. But I wrote down this, guys, because it really punched me right in the face. So anyways, give a shit. This is the moral of the story. Give a shit about what you're doing. Care about the customer. Make sure that you don't lose sight of that's what's ultimately important at the end of the day is how can I simplify my process or my job scope and still give a shit about solving my customers' problems. Because at the end of the day, that's who we work for. That's who we're all in business for. In one way or another, you serve a customer. So thanks for watching my my Instagram video here. I'm going to put this one inside of my IGTV so that you guys can come back and pull new little fun nuggets out of it, and little bits of information. It's like rewatching Jocko podcast. You know, you never know what you're going to learn here at Dave Time with Alpha Elite Roofing. So anyways, have a good one.